I think when we talk about Synata, what really drew Pat and I is a few years ago we started working on the enterprise document storage and search space, and we realized that the solutions out there just weren't up to the standards that we expected. Like, it was very hard to find a place to keep your files, very hard to like be able to search your files, and we kind of went off and did a couple of side projects independently looking at that.
So Synata, we have a great team right now. Synata, the team for Synata is, we actually have 5 people working on it right now, plus a few advisors. Myself, I'm the CEO. My background is enterprise consulting, and also I was a product manager for a long time. And I saw this problem. I saw the issue of data fragmentation and like all these different silos all the time. Everywhere I went had this issue. These are big organizations. They could not find things that people needed to find.
I actually met Pat 8 years ago. We were both interns up at Microsoft, and that's where I first met him. And over the years, we've stayed in touch. And a couple of years ago, both of us coming from enterprise backgrounds, I myself, I've worked at Microsoft. So this was a big pain point for me. Pat, with a similar background, had these similar pains, and we actually talked about a solution in the collaboration space.
Before I joined Synata, I was working at a political consulting firm. So one of the fun parts of that job was you get to outreach to tons of people. However, the flip side of that is that when you come into contact with so many different organizations, you have to organize all of this information together, and everyone's using a different system. And it would become very frustrating for me because I would also have to visit a different place to find that information. And so what attracted me to Synata so much is that suddenly I can save so much time because I don't have to visit all these different places to try and find the information that I'm looking for.
My role at Synata is Director of Customer Success. My background is in sales. I've worked in sales for many years in many different roles, from a sales development rep to account manager to sales executive. And I'm excited to be working for Synata because I know how many people will use Synata on a daily basis.
So it wasn't even like a company-specific problem, just a problem that we felt just applied to a lot of different companies. And so at that point, we kind of were brainstorming, and we got this idea to build Synata like a solution that would make it easy for you to be able to just find the things you need to find.